Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your brother coming right back at you once again. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the conditioning of a lost creation upon this earth, which is the human race? Ladies and gentlemen, the evil spirit, what I call the miserables, the depressed, the sad, the abominable, the ridiculous, the stupidest, smart only in evil doing, just like humans are. Ladies and gentlemen, do you have any doubt in your mind that the whole human race as a creation upon this earth is being conditioned to accept the mark of the beast? Ladies and gentlemen, let me just read what I just read. It's really short. This is going to be a short video. The condition of a lost creation is way ahead of its time with all of its essence, which is lies and distractions. Here are some of the most important ones. UFO. Do you think, ladies and gentlemen, that the UFO lies that they've been talking about as of late in the news? Did you know that this was planned many years ago? As a last resort, they didn't want to use it because in reality, they know it, you don't. That's why knowledge is power. And that's why in this channel of truth, okay, hence this channel is called Truth of Fire. Ladies and gentlemen, because truth is fire. Truth destroys lies. Truth will set you free. Just like it says in John 8, verse 32. And they shall know the truth, and the truth shall set them free. That's what Christ said. Ladies and gentlemen, the whole human race is totally lost, confused, deceived by design. Now you may say, no, well, Ruben, I know this. No. It's not about you knowing this. It's about you doing something about to save yourself. Because this is the only way that you will be saved out of this. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to realize that we didn't ask for this life. Life is a gift of God. That is the very essence of a gift. When you don't ask for something, it is given to you. What are you doing with your life? Because at the end, all humanity on an individual basis will be judged upon how you lived your life. What's your grade? What's going to be your grade? That's going to decide whether you make it into the new kingdom, into the everlasting kingdom upon this earth, or whether you be cast away as if you never existed. Okay? This is the devil's time. Okay? He's on borrowed time. This ridiculous thing is on borrowed time. Ladies and gentlemen, this thing hates humanity. This thing that people call demons and devils and Satan, Satan, you cannot even begin to imagine how much he hates humanity. But what have humanity always done? Starting by our first father, Adam and Eve, we learn to love our enemy. That's why you call the Stockholm syndrome. People are stuck and believing the lies and following the crowds and believing in the system. Oh, I voted. Oh, I did this. People follow each other's at all levels. And that's the problem. And that's why the leaders who, by the way, whether you want to believe it or not, regardless of what you think of me here, they are Satanists. That's why they have the pyramid. That's why they have symbolism all over the world. because your societies are not ruled by rules and laws. The whole world is bewitched by symbols. You know why? Because the devil is always trying to imitate God. God's language, the creator's language, the great I am's language is this: numbers, signs, numbers, symbols, and sign. Okay? That's God's symbol. And what does the devil do? That's what he does. And that's why this, Masonic Hall, you see them? You see Masonic symbols, or what people call, without knowing what the hell they're talking about, Illuminati. Even in songs, ladies and gentlemen, that is to make you believe that it is all a joke. That's why Hollywood have been conditioning you with all these movies, extraterrestrial, encounters of the third kind, E.T., okay, and all of these things, okay, so that you begin to Predator, Predator 1, 2, and then the series. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what the series on Hulu. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why. Because why? Because they want you to love this demon. Okay, you got the Lucifer series. Ladies and gentlemen, this whole world has nothing. Sodom and Gomorrah and the days of Noah have nothing on this last human generation. We are the most evil. We are the most stupidest. We are the most naive. Okay, and we are the most distracted generation with ourselves. People have gotten into accidents because of cell phones. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, relationships have been lost on cell phone. That's how stupid humanity have come to being. So here's some of the lies that they are conditioning you with. Here they are. The UFO lies. Climate change, which is a lie. Because ladies and gentlemen, when you see a senile old man that don't even know where he's at, that then can put a sentence together, whom you call your president of the United States, Biden. Ladies and gentlemen, when you see this man talking about climate change, you know it's a lie. When you see John Kerry talking about climate change, an outright, okay, and this is public information, Freemason, okay, he can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, when this guy tell you about climate change, you know it's a lie. 3, the LGBTQ plus organization. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what those letters stands for. Lesbian, gay, and then the interesting thing is when you get to the B, bisexual. Ladies and gentlemen, see how silly we have become? When you get to the letter B and you say bisexual, you know what they're saying? In your face, they're telling you we know that they are two sexes. But we're just pushing this thing because that's how we feel. And that's the spirit that we've been endowed with. And that's why we're pushing this agenda. Okay? The LGBTQ plus. All right? So L stands for lesbian, G stands for gay, B stands for bisexual, T transgender, Q queer, plus. Okay? So you understand, ladies and gentlemen, these people are digging their own graves and don't even know it. Now you see why the world leaders, as I have told you many, many times before, you see how the world leaders, now you understand why the world leaders supports them, because they know that the end, it is a means to an end. They know that they're going to be destroyed. And at the end, the world leaders will say, you are dispensable. Because how can you go against, how you contradicted yourself? I'm so glad that people didn't catch it, just that they didn't catch our lies and our manipulations. Okay? But you all deserve, great job, but now it is time for you to die. Anyway, you've been dying all along because you're going against life and against nature itself. And these people think, oh, world leaders like Biden's and European countries, they love us. They're protecting our rights. No, they're sending you to your early graves. And then comes what? The judgment before your Creator. How are you going to explain yourself to the Creator? In fact, the Lutheran Church, ladies and gentlemen, and this goes to show and proof beyond any shadow of doubt that I was telling you, that religion is a devil's game. Ladies and gentlemen, okay? What has religion done for humanity? It has divided humanity. It has confused humanity. Yeah? Christ never preached no religion. The Bible doesn't talk about religion. It talks about a way of life, of living the 10 Commandments which are behind me. So here we go. The next one is political scandals. You got political scandals coming from both fronts. You know, Donald Trump being accused with all this indictment that he's been getting and all of that. Ladies and gentlemen, it's all part of the plan. America is going down fast and we don't see it. The Democrats are working America. They hate America because they know America is a bitch and she has been sold out. They know that America is the second beast and she will be destroyed. 5, abortion. They know that they are violating the 5th commandment that thou shalt not kill. They know, but they don't care because they hate humanity. See, when you have the devil in you, you don't care about life. That's why you see so many killings. See, when humans kill each other, ladies and gentlemen, it's not humans killing humans. This is a spiritual war. It is demons. It is the devils that have taken hold of humanity. Okay? 6, the digital dollar. The digital dollar, well, they have you distracted with all the scandals and with all this religious stuff and abortion and blah, blah, blah. The digital dollar is coming, whether you like it or not. 7, digital worldwide ID is almost here. With face recognition. AI. AI, ladies and gentlemen, is the technical word for demons. The demons are manifesting themselves through AI, artificial intelligence. That's why it is called artificial intelligence. You understand? It is demons that talks through them. 8, one world religion. That is here. That is here. It is already here in Abu Dhabi. 9, race wars. See, if you keep the masses distracted, if you keep the masses divided, then you control them even better. See, human beings, ladies and gentlemen, are so easy to manipulate, are so easy to work up. I know because, ladies and gentlemen, as I have told you, I worked as a door-to-door salesman, and I can tell you, that's where I learned and I appreciated how the human mind is so easy to deceive. It is so easy to manipulate. It is so easy to distract. And then you get them to sell something. You don't tell them about that you're selling anything at first. You introduce yourself. You get to know them. This is what you call personal contact. That's how you do it. And then you gain their trust. Once you gain their trust, then you got them. Ladies and gentlemen, it is so easy. And the politicians are masters of this. That's why you think your vote counts. That's why they're indicting Trump, to make you believe that what he said, oh, he was wrong. It goes against, I mean, look at Jack Smith. Jack Smith, ladies and gentlemen, a prosecutor assigned by Attorney General Garland, is a joke. And so is the whole justice system, DHS. It is a complete joke. Ladies and gentlemen, this was just to tell you that I'm back, because I was punished for a week by YouTube, based upon an old video, based upon exactly a year old video, where I mentioned the word, that starts with a C, the, okay, once I did that, then they said, well, uh, there's no medical disinformation here. So, you understand? It's not allowed. But I didn't say nothing. I'm not doctor. But it goes to show that the truth, ladies and gentlemen, by the way, YouTube is being run by artificial intelligence. What did I tell you about spirits? They move and they slide. Ladies and gentlemen, any family or any kingdom divided against itself will fall. And the United States, it is completely divided by design because it is about to implode. It is now, where will you be when this thing happens? Okay? When the SH hit the fan, where will you be? Are you going to be some random victim in the way to catch a stray bullet? Or are you going to be a strong soldier of God, having a strong relationship? Because then nothing can touch you, see? Nothing, absolutely nothing can touch you. I've been through a lot. I've been saved. God has shown me. I have lived through it through personal relationship. Okay? Let me just tell you one story. Back in 2007 in New York, because remember, I grew up in New York and I was raised in New York. Okay? My apartment caught fire at 1:29 a.m. back in 2007. March 29 at 1:29 a.m. back in 2007, my apartment caught on fire, which is the darkest moment between 1 and 3. Is the darkest is the darkest time of the night, and yet a record was set. All the people died in New York throughout the night in fire, but a record was set in the Bronx that very same year, but in the daytime, in the morning at 12 p.m. when the sun is at its brightest, and yet 10 people were killed, most of them kids, 9 kids, actually 7 kids. I think it was 7 kids, no, 9 kids and 1 adult. The man sued, and he got a whole bunch of millions of dollars, and then he went to bury his kids in Africa. So, but the thing is, my point is this: God allowed that to happen. We were saved by, in fact, an angel appeared in the kitchen. We didn't see it. My wife saw the reflection of the light in the kitchen because we were in the bedroom. That's why she said, "Did you leave the light on in the kitchen?" I said, "No," because I woke up to get a drink of water. Then I turned it off, went back to the bedroom. She said, "Wake up, get up. The kitchen is on fire." And it is a difference between the reflection, the light that the flames gives out to what the light, to the light that my wife saw that day. I saw a glimpse of it. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, please, this is no laughing matter. You must establish a strong relationship with your Creator. And believe me, you are not alone. The angels will surround you, and the angels will hook you up and will get you in contact with people of like minds, because we will be picked. We will be taken out of the city before this whole thing goes through a literal hell. And that's the purpose of this video, to wake you up by not just talking about, not just by analyzing the news, but by telling you, by proving to you, not just telling you. And that's why I always tell you, please watch my links. I prove all things. Remember, I love you all. God bless. And there's more coming. Y'all take care.